Capricorn, hardly is the song that's playing for you. So look, Capricorn hardly give a fuck about that situation. Look, you focused on your abundance. You focus on what, look, you called judgment already. You focus on what's long term. You realize you can't heal something. And the only way you could bring balance is to separate. I gotta leave this alone and invest in something new. Because I'm tired of expressing my passion with a chip on my shoulder. I gotta let this go. Going in a new direction, said Cap. See, look, you hardly remember that situation. I hardly recall that person. I hardly, you feel me? Like, it is what it is, said Cap. It is what it is. I ain't doing that quick no more. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you there, Captain. You know what you got going on, Captain? Look what came out. Look what came out. I'm going to put it back. Because I'm only looking for one here, Captain. But the 10 of coins upright and judgment. You call judgment for your future. For your longevity. For the benefit of Capricorn. For your greater good. You feel me? Yeah, look. And that come on, Cap. I need one. That judgment set you on a new path, and you found a new passion. You found a new direction. You feel me? You know what you got going on. I need one though, Capricorn. Motherfuckers want to talk too much. Oh, come on, Capricorn. What happened, yo? We was just like, yo. Okay, look. Judgment may have been called, yes. See, that's why all speculation in the beginning until some shit come out. Now, judgment was called in some way, shape, or form. Something may have been, yeah, look, the truth. That's what happened. So it's like the truth will set you free. Truth will set you free, but first, it'll make you miserable. So you became aware of some truth. You became aware of some information, some more sunlight was brought to your awareness or your environment. You turned the lights on a little bit. Now that you see what you need to see, now that you gain information, emotionally, you may have took a hit. All right, you took a L emotionally. You took a L in the relationship department. You tried to invest in yourselves in an emotional partnership, emotional relationship, emotional direction that turned out, look, the devil's back. To be toxic, okay? You opened up to the devil, all right? You thought this person was for you. It was nothing but a toxic motherfucker that was nothing but unbalanced. Looky, there you go, Cap. So again, you took a loss, but with that loss brought you a truth. And now this is not just any truth. This is high priestess worthy truth. This is a truth that you gonna walk for the rest of the days you walking. You feel me? Look, you were put in a position to take the truth out of a situation. In order for you to heal and find this new passion, you had to move on. You had to let go in order to get yourself out of conflict because you was dealing with a devil. All right? May have had to separate from some family members. May have had to separate from some friends. May have had to separate from a relationship and idea, but look, you're in a new space now to bring stutter. See, look, again, you emotionally, you may be stuttering a little bit. It's like stuttering in the sense where it's like, if it's you versus you now that you know the truth about something you were emotionally wounded over or emotionally invested in, now you may be putting yourself out there in a sense where, all right, let me express myself. Let me invest in new feelings, new emotions, new ideas. You may be stuttering, you feel me? You may be a little nervous, again, because you can still refer back to the wound that you previously had. It's still fresh. But if this is you versus you, you're still expressing yourself. It's like you still want to be open to new feelings. You still want to be open to new friends. You don't want to miss any opportunities. So you're still open in regards to receiving from your external world, internally, emotional ideas, emotional forms of expression, or externally, new friends, new associations, new business directions, new business endeavors. If it's you versus someone outside of you could be expressing themselves. It's either someone's investing in you, expressing themselves towards you in some way, shape, or form, emotionally, and that brought you a truth about something you are wounded over. And it's like that truth that you became aware of because someone expressed themselves towards you emotionally may have hurt you a little bit. You feel me? But it's like now you know the truth though. Because someone expressed something to you emotionally. And it was a new type of energy. It was a young, youthful type of energy. If it's you versus, another version of it is, if it's you versus someone outside of you could be receiving that you are emotionally wounded in some way, shape, or form. So it's like how you're expressing your truth, someone can tell you are emotionally hurt or at a sense of loss in some way, shape, or form. It's like someone can tell you're going through something emotionally because of how you're expressing or how you're investing your emotions or your emotional truth, how you are carrying yourself. You're walking in your truth, yes, but there still may be some hurt there. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Yeah, something you were invested in. It's like you tried your best to give balance to something until something that happened that it kind of like took it over the top for you in some way, shape, or form, and made you realize balance can't be brought no matter what you do in a space. That's the truth that was brought to you. Look, once upon a time, those 3 cups brought you happiness. These friends made you happy. Once upon a time, this relationship made you happy. Once upon a time, this form of emotional expression made you happy until it stopped, until it didn't, until you found out the truth about the space you were in. Now you hurt. You're still open to new. You're not going to let that stop you, but you're still hurt. Have mercy. Yeah, look. If it's you versus you, it's like you're still open to new emotions that could make you happy. It's like you're not going to miss emotional opportunities or emotional investments. You're not going to let something stop you. If it's you versus someone outside of you could be emotionally investing in you because they either find you as emotional fulfillment. It's like someone sees you as their happiness and you may not see that happiness at this moment because you're hurt. You don't see this opportunity that's presenting itself towards you because you're hurt over some truth you just became aware of. But if it's you versus someone outside of you, it could be a job opportunity, a promotion, a relationship, a friend coming to you. You're gonna be going about your regular routine, and one day out of your regular routine, someone may approach you and express themselves towards you emotionally in some way, shape, or form. Someone may say something to you, or you may bump into someone and have a conversation, and then that will turn out to be a long lifetime friend or a long-term emotional someone you could trust. You feel me? It's something like that type shit. So if it's you versus someone outside of you, just be aware, Capricorn. If it's you expressing yourself, then it's like you're still expressing yourself with the intention on receiving your happiness. You're not missing an opportunity, even though you still have a fresh wound. Something broke your heart, something hurt you, but it's like it brought you a truth that will eventually bring you to your happiness. It's baby steps. You know what you got going on, but let me tell you what you got going on. Nope, didn't fall out. Nope. There we go. Look, conflict. Alright, if it's you versus you, damn, that was a big plot twist. If it's you, not really though. If it's you versus you, it's like you may be in internal conflict because it's like you're still hurt, but you're trying to still be open. It's like you're hurt because you know the truth about the situation. You're aware of what something was to you. Whether you know someone wasn't being honest. Look, the sun. You're free in the sense where the truth will set you free. Yes, you know what this was. You know what happened here. You know you gotta keep going. You feel me? You know you gotta stay open to receive your emotional fulfillment, and that's the only way to receive your emotional fulfillment. You know you gotta find the truth out of a situation. You know. You're like, yeah, yeah, I know, but damn. Capricorn said. Back to the song before, it'll stutter. It's like you know, but something, it still hurt though. Can't act like you ain't went through what you went through almost, you feel me? But if it's you versus you know you gotta be open. You know you gotta continue to receive emotions from your external world or be open to new experiences and new expressions in order to progress forward. You know that. Look, it's like you're in conflict. But it's like you know though, you're not cold, you're not closed off. It's just you just going through something right now. You're still human, you feel me? Still human. You still feel, you still experience. And look, I'm telling you, you don't feel good about something you invested in. You know I gotta be open. I know the truth. You may be aware of why something you had to go through an experience, what exact lesson you need to learn in the space you were in. That's why you're not letting it close you up, but you're not gonna act like it don't hurt you. And that's why you're in conflict, because it's like one minute you're open, another minute you're in friction, because it's like you may be having memory flashbacks, emotional flashbacks in regard to whatever you are emotionally connected to. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. If it's you versus someone outside of you could be trying to emotionally invest in you, and it's like this may be your truth. Or you know the truth about a situation. You know the truth. You may know this situation or this person or someone expressing or investing in themselves to you. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you will make you happy. You know the truth about the situation, but you're in conflict because it's like you're going through something. You just went through something. You just experienced an emotional loss in some way, shape, or form because of a bad judgment call. But it's like you're not trying to let that stop you from accepting or receiving things from others around you, though. And that's where the conflict is rising. Because it's like one day you're on, one day you're off. One day you're on, one day you're off. One day you're off, then you turn on midday, then you turn off an hour later. Then you turn back on. You feel me? You're fluctuating right now because of an experience you experienced. Again, you know the truth about it, but just because you know the truth doesn't mean it's not going to hurt you. The most. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. I'm going to fuck with you.